Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And we're level. It's 1-1. Back here in Denver, bottom of the fourth, Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Alec Burleson digs in now. She's trying for third in the dirt. And she steals third without a throw. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. On the ground, right side, Altuve tosses the first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from the seat of her pants. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Man, a former MVP. She made her big league debut when she was just 21 years old. The Rockies selected her in the first round back in 2025. Has room, and he makes the catch. One down. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another good swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Nice grab. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game. Mann made a big contribution despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Joanna Mann, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. And now, Joanna Mann. ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And it's second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air, right field. Smith gets under it, and there's one away. Oh, great stop. To first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Man, they don't come much closer than that. Bang. Man at first, one away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are two down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Top of the sixth inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jared Triolo. Out to short, man. Tosses across to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. So two down, and now Joanna Mann. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And that. Now the left fielder, James Outman. Hill is just one strike away. This ball's chopped in the ground. What a stop. Over to first. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it. Man, had a game to forget.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish, Boog. Sure, they got the win, but if she performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Joanna Mann, such an exciting. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joanna Mann. Line drive and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Runner on the move in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And that's her 20th stolen base of the year. Check on the runner. Tag, and she's picked off. Runner on at first with one gone. Willie Castro, the next up for the Marlins. The 0-2. Out to short. to second, pulls him off the bag. Rips one to right, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap
inside move to second, and they got her.
You're out.
So bases all loaded up. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. And that is big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Next for Colorado, Alec Burleson. One strike away. Way inside, gets out of the way. Quick move to first. She's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Kona should have this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road. Mann with a nice showing despite the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Grounds one to short. That's a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Carson Kelly. Out to short. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And that one ripped to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-5.
Oh, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. Home run number 50 on the year. And just like that, they're within a run. One down. Next to hit, Javier Sanoja. On the ground. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Joanna Mann delivered some. One down. Now it's going to be Joanna Mann. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. And first offering is fouled off. Mann was unreal in her last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. In the air, left field. Marcy under it. And there's two down. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short. Good feed. That's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Rip, but it curls foul. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the third and final game of the series. This one's smoked on its way out of here. She powers that one out to left. Her 52nd home run of the season. This is Willie Castro. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Joanna Mann.
And foul ball. And on second, two down. And that one ripped to left. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by one. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Here goes the runner. Struck him out without. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Joanna Mann. She's already homered in this game. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now she'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for her today.
Waste no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what she wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, she knew she was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
She's trying for third in the dirt. And she steals third without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. That's in there. Full count now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Popped in the air, left field. Marcy under it, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Man was a real bright spot despite the loss. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
So digging in, Joanna Mann. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Runner at second. She's trying for third. This one in the dirt, and she steals third without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 11th of the year. Jonathan Aranda up now for the Mets. This ball's chopped in the ground. Man. Handles, throws the first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer, her 53rd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop.
Man, mashed a homer in her last game. That smash towards center. Freeman on the move. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat, do the count.
And that's the 3rd out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Here's your 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. To 2nd for 1. Double play. And that's back here at Citi Field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Aranda up now for the Mets. Swing and a ground ball. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. In safely at second base. And that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Man, played brilliantly despite the loss.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. So up next, Joanna Mann. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to 3rd. Save. Double steal.
Heads up base running right there.
Payoff pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one away. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground softly to short. Lindor on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Suzuki headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Couple of hits in a row for her here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as she ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure she's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Queens, bottom 4, Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. On the ground to short. Throws to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man. A former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Citi Field. Top of inning number 7. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies.
This kid is so special.
She's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Seems like from day one, her strike zone and plate discipline looked like she'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Drilled out towards left center field. This one's got a chance. And it is out of here. Their 54th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Man at first, Luis Ariz stands in. The 1-2. On the ground. Man. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Now it's the shortstop, Joanna Mann.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under him.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. Freeman moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Runner at second here with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez digging in for the Rockies. She's trying for third. Base hit. The throw in there. She scores. It's 7-0.
Showed a willingness to try.
Man was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joanna Mann comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Alec Burleson digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called. First and second. 2 outs. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Quick toss first. Man dives back in safely. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Jolts makes a move towards the gap. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple.
Well struck left field. Out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Aranda over at first with 1 away. Out to short. Man. Good feed. That's 1. What a double play that was. Man wrapped out 4 hits in her last game. And foul ball. Chris, she's currently the team leader in stolen bases. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Suzuki around third. Safe. It's 6-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 100.
Runner breaks for third. And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a 1-2. Set down on strikes. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. 1 down. Luis Arraez stands in. Up the middle, man. Whips it to first. And there are 2 down. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. 1 out, man at first. And now the shortstop, Joanna Mann.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home, the relay. And he's out.
Tag, you're out.
Two outs with a runner at third. Alec Burleson digs in now. And ball four, 2 aboard. Now it's the DH, Eugenio Suarez. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and that is Mann had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Now here is Joanna Mann. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The 2-run shot for 57th homer of the season. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
She went up there looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Connor Norton. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Man, there's one. Over to first. Safe. Man, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. Their 58th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Swing and a ball popped up. Kelly under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So a man at first. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann. She's on the verge of a milestone. Her next home run will be the 300th of her career. No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 59th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center, Marcy should have this one. And that is that. Joanna Mann. 1 down. Digging in, Joanna Mann. That one lifted to left. Stowers under it. 2 away now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A 2-run homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. This ball's chopped to the ground. Castro sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Willie Castro. And he grounds one to the right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Kelly. Oh, the throw is over his head. He's not stopping. On his way home. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Now the number 2 hitter, Joanna Mann. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Suzuki headed for the plate. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there.
As soon as that one shot off her barrel, she was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking.
Runner breaks for third. That ball four. Throw to third. Out, and that wasn't close. First and second, no outs. Joanna Mann. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. She's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers gets under it. And there's 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Hit on the ground to short. And he beats it. He's safe. Man, with the Ruthian achievement, hitting her 60th homer of the season.
Pretty small club she's in now, Boog. Not even 10 players in Major League history with a 60-homer season. That's crazy to think about. And her next homer will have her catch Roger Maris.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joanna Mann. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Runner on the go. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. She's caught stealing. So 2 down, and now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. Up the middle. Man. Throws to first, and that is swung on, belted. That one carrying. See you later. A laser to left. Her 61st home run of the season. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-1.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Man, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. This one smoked, could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first, cut off, throw to second. There's the tag, they get her, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. Chopped left side. Man. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 1 down. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard. Good job. Up next for Colorado.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Sermon moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner breaks for third. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man, around third. She'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one is absolutely belted. Absolutely hammered it to left center. Another homer. Her 62nd home run of the season, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 7-5.
That not only changes the scoreboard, but potentially the trajectory of the entire game, Boo. Always possible to...
Man, was a big contributor for them in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down. Joanna Mann will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Comparo gets under it. Out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Darryl Hernandez now at the plate. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors. as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Runner at second, 2 down. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired. Fires across the diamond. Here's Acuna now. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, man. To first, and that's the third. First and second here, no outs. Crux, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. For 63rd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The leadoff hitter aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the air. Riley under it. And there's 2 down. So a runner at first. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Runner on the go. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag. Man, really stood out in this one.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Joanna Mann currently on it. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. That is the inning. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joanna Mann. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout for 64th home run of the season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground. Man. There's one. Oh, what a double play that was. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4, Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to third. Riley fires to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Here's Acuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Torres to second. There's one on to first. Double play. Bottom of the sixth. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Banks off the wall. And she'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at second. She's trying for third. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third. In the air, right field. Comparo gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, that's fouled off. That to right. Comparo drops steps, heads back on it. And there's one away. One down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and they got him. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. She's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is the third out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's Colorado's DH, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground to third. In comes the winning run, and the Rockies walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's the inning. Next to hit, Joanna Mann. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hard hit left side. On to first. 2 away. 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Comparo settles under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Gustavo Comparo. Loves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Mann with a homer in her last game. Crushed, Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The two-run shot. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 8-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. She's already homered in this game. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 100.
Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. Man, had a great showing in the win.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. On a line. Snags it on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise she could.
Runner on the go. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner on the go again. There's the ball.
That's up.
Throw bounces in, and she's safe. And that's 30 stolen bases for her this season. Laser base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouled off left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second
Lays out. He's got it. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Mann, 1 for 3. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run comes in from second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got him looking for the strikeout. So first and second with one man gone. And now the shortstop, Joanna Mann. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. A 3-run shot for 66th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to...
Man, really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
So 2 down. Austin Hendrick, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as she had 3 hits. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The 2-run shot for 67th home run of the year. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and he's out. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And there are two down. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Man. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Man working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, two down. Alec Burleson digging. She's trying for third. Sajazi fires over to first, and that is that. Joanna Mann will hit next. She's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and she'll pull into second with two gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over her head.
Runner breaks for third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man headed for the plate. She'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So 2 on with 2 away. Mason Wynn digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. They limit the damage here. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann. She's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Scott settles under this one. And there's one away. One down, runner at third. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. 2-2. Ground ball left side. To the plate, and he's out. Man was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Austin Hendrick next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. To first, and that is that. Now the number 2 hitter, Joanna Mann. 3 hits last night, so she was a big factor in getting that win. In the air to left center, Scott on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So 2 down, J.J. Weatherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Man. Handles, throws to first. Rogers was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Got shot, should score at least 2. 1 runs in, runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and they're up by 4. 1 out, runner at second. Alec Burleson digging in for the Rockies. Runner at second. She's trying for third, and that's a base hit. Coming home. She will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
She was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at second. She's trying for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. No question about this one. It's out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. That's his third home run of the series. And foul ball. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball.
Here goes the runner. And ball four to aboard. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. On to the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Her 68th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 13-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Man was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann. High fly ball, right field. Morgan on his way over. Two down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Man at second. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Ball right there. Good job.
So up next, Hunter Goodman. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down. Now here is Alec Burleson. Two on, one out. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
So digging in, Jordan Beck. And a bunt right side. Mayo. They get the force. They handle the bunt and get the out. Line to left.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. So runner at second, two down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Runner at second. She's trying for third. Swing, and he popped it up. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And they hold her at third. 90 feet away with two out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Now it's the shortstop, Joanna Mann. She's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. He's in there. Joanna Mann will hit next. Simpson drops steps, heads back on. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1. Mann kept the hitting streak alive.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Mann. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Her 69th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. 2 down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Man. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if she got enough of it off the bat. I mean, she put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say she really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for her to circle the pillows.
Out to short. And that is that. Runner.
And people have joked over the years, great American.
Third, nobody out. Joanna Mann, the next to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-3. So 3. Mann went deep and matched Mark McGuire with her 70th home run of the year.
That's exactly the word for it, Boog. Incredible. And she might not be done yet. We could see her break the record if everything goes right. What a year it's been.
Joanna Mann, fresh off. 1 down. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. Ripped on a line to center. Bradfield ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Carson Williams. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. And that's the inning. Mann was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. That's ripped into the outfield. Bradfield makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Robert Jr. 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
He beat it.
Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. That one fouled off. To third.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throws across the diamond. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Man, with a less than great game in the loss.
Not much to lift her mood right now. Between the loss and her own poor day at the dish, the coaching staff knows she's capable of more, and she does too.
Joanna Mann getting set for this one. Her team. Next for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Singing when the year's over, she'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. This one popped up. Terrens in position. And there's 2 away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. What a stop. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And she's got a double.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
She's trying for third. Throw to third. Save. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Well struck left field. It's gone. Grand slam. That one's gotta feel good. For 71st home run of the season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for her, and she delivered big time to get them the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
On the ground. Man. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Smoked on the ground a second. Terang over to first in time. 2 gone now. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Quick move to first, and she's back safely.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Here goes the runner.
And
the throw bounces, tag out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. On the ground, out to short. Man. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. A solo shot. Her 72nd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Joanna Mann. She's already homered here in this one. Line and a base hit into right. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Alec Burleson digging in for the Rockies. Runner on the go. Pitch kicks away. And now a runner into scoring position. Payoff pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. Terang. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Man really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
One down. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. She'll touch them all. Her 73rd home run of the season. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, she made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And a 1-1. Out to short. Man. On to first. Inning over. That one ripped left field. And it is out of here. Another homer. Her 74th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first.
Yep, he's out.
Number 3. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann.
Go on.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner takes off. And he can't make the play. Runner around third. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Next to hit for the Rockies, Johnny DeLuca. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joanna Mann. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And she's gone yard again. Home run number 75 on the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first in time. Mann had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Joanna Mann went yard. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. This one popped up. Yellow under this one. 1 down. In the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Up the middle, Mann. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Mann at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. Mann, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. In the air, right field. Thomas on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Riley Adams. Hit on the ground to short. It's off her shoulder. Eats her up. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Swinging a foul out of play.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Alec Burleson. Runner on the move. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Runner takes off. Right side. Geloff. 1 second. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's 8-3. Now here is Joanna Mann. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The Rockies down to their final strike. High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. The A's take the series opener here at home. Mann with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
And now Joanna Mann, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. She circles the bases, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with her bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and she stayed long in her follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's
runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and she's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a bouncer. Geloff tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-5. Man had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Joanna Mann went yard. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. And that one fouled off. Oh, great stop. From his backside, here's 1 and 2. What a play. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Coming home. 1 run across. Suzuki headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Runner breaks for third. Line drive, that's a base hit. Man, around third. She'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. 1 out. Runner at second. Joanna Mann digs in now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for her in her last AB.
This one smoked on its way out of here. She'll circle the bases. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Towards first. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. 1 down. Digging in. Joanna Mann. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ginn, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Popped up. Geloff gets under it. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Man, really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
First and second, one out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So digging in, Joanna Mann. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. Here's Turner now. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Man whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off her barrel, she was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
That's a base running right there.
2-2 now. Left field. One away. One down, runner at third. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Harper steps on first for the out. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Chopped to third. Miller slinging it to first in time. One down, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Turner. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. And that one hammered. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now she'll turn for second. And she's got her second double of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner at second. She's trying for third in the dirt. Throw bounces, and she's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Payoff pitch. This to third. Fires to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that'll load the bases. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Out towards right center field. Siri should have this one. And that will end the inning. Mann was a big contributor for them in the win.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Colorado, Alec Burleson. 0-1. This one in the air center field. One away. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. Runners at the corners here. One away. Eugenio Suarez. up to the plate now. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the move. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 21st of the year. Well struck left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. For 80th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Joanna Mann. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez on his way over. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Joanna Mann. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a man aboard.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Brings it in. Harper takes it himself, and he gets back. Man, really stood out in this one. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Joanna Mann. 1 down. Now at the plate, Joanna Mann. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's smacked on a line to center. And that is that. 1 out, man at first. Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. On the ground. Flips it. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. 2 down. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ezekiel Duran. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Mann whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. 0 for 3 in this one. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they're...
Mann was able to collect her 200th hit of the season.
And Boog, this is a more impressive achievement than a casual fan might think. Fewer than 300 players all time have had even one 200-hit season. Hats off to her on reaching this mark.
Joanna Mann, fresh off an incredible runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte now at the plate, and it's second. Hit on the ground to short. Mann gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Joanna Mann. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to second, but she's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out. She's trying for third. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, left field. Hines under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets her, and it's a double play. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. On the ground. They get the force, and that's one out. Runners at first and second. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slinging it to first in time. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Alec Burleson digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Marte in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Runners at the corners here. One away. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two down. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, a great flip. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a ground ball. Glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. She swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Mann with a homer in her last game. Swings through that one for strike 2. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw bounces in and she's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The 1-0.
Oh, that's just
Yeah,
out.
making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than
Inside, ball
5%
3.
have ever hit 100 dingers.
Reeled down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and he popped it up. Marte has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. One down. Now at the plate, Reese Hines. And a 1-2. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4. Man, had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Joanna Mann. And now the shortstop, Joanna Mann.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Suzuki around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and she squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Alec Burleson. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
One out. Runner at second. Eugenio Suarez. She's trying for third. In the dirt. No throw. She steals third easily. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. First and second, one out. Reese Hines stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to the left. Man, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In from third is the tying run.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed.
Runner takes off. Base hit center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third, into score. They take the force out, barely got him for the out, close play. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Man, there's one. Over to first.
No, he's safe.
Man, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. She'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
One down. Now here is Joanna Mann.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one ripped. Myers makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Out to short. Man. They get the force, and that is a big first out. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Joanna Mann digging in for the Rockies. She's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Myers under it. Two away now. Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
He's in there. He's safe.
Throw safe. Man, really stood out in this one. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks. So Down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-2. Out to short. Man, they take the force out. That's the now here is Joanna Mann. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing on it.
Runner at second. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Runner on at first with one gone. So in now for Colorado, Joanna Mann. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. She reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Reese Hines. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Man, was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.